Hello there, survivors! Welcome back to another adventure here on Scorched Earth in ARK Survival Ascended. Today, I actually want to try and tame the Oasisaur. I've brought over some preparations to get that done, and I've also been working on the desert ruined town, as well as a little bit work on the train railroad system in the background, but the most focus will go to getting the Oasisaur and getting a base built on it. Today we have a very important mission, but also some updates. I've moved over my home on wheels here to the ruins because this is kind of a main base now. I'm also working on expanding this base. I'll probably show you a little bit more later. But first off, we're gonna do something quite important. I'm gonna need this guy, but I'm also gonna need this guy. Yeah, I brought over one of the gigas I had on the island, not to use because that would be kind of cheating, but yep, I'm gonna just gonna put it on fire a bit until it dies, and then I'm gonna try and tame the Oasisaur. Oh yeah, this is quite painful, but this is quite a high level giga. It's over 200, so it might be a little bit of a waste, but otherwise I'm probably not gonna use this giga ever again. Because it's just sitting in cryo on the island. But this will allow me, hopefully, to make the process of getting the Oasisaur a little bit easier. Now, I believe that if I harvest this, I actually get a soul. There we go. The Giga Soul. That's what we need. Okay, so I think that's everything that we need. I have some decent-ish weapons from some drops. We're gonna see if that's enough. Okay, we should actually be quite lucky because right here is our base, and I think over this hill there should be an Oasisaur flying around somewhere, or at least there was an Oasisaur somewhere around here. That's why I got the idea of taming it, so I really hope it's still out here. There we go! We found it! It's hovering over there. It's actually a cool one because it's with like some jungle trees, some palm trees, which was one I wanted, one with a little bit of nice, you know, shrubbery on top. And I think this one is actually pretty cool. It's got some funky colors down as well. I think that might be due to our coloring mod, but that's all right. Because, you know, we're just going to go for this one. All right, so we're now just taking a ride. And I think if I place down my Giga in here, this whole mini game is going to start. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can get this done. I think there's a couple of waves that should be coming in, and we're just gonna try and clear that all. So I'm just gonna make sure that I reload after every kill so that we have plenty ways to do this. Oh god. Okay, yeah, Fox, you can help for sure. That will be a great addition to our team. Don't see anything coming in right now. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Damn. Baby Giga reborn. So I guess it does really help getting a good tame out for this. That was, I'm not gonna lie, a little bit faster than I had expected. I was kind of worried that I didn't have like the best weapons for this. But seems like it was fine. Well, the Gigas actually been reborn. I thought they died when taming them, but I guess it didn't. And now we've got this big thing to do a build on. So yeah, expect one of the future videos is going to be me doing a let's build on this. That's going to be exciting, I think. And apparently we still have the baby Giga. I'm not going to use it because I know Gigas aren't on this map, so we're not going to have it. But still, it's quite exciting to finally have the Oasisaur. I'm going to do a build. I know the build limit isn't too great on these. I don't know if I've got a boosted build limit on these platforms on my server. I don't think so. But we'll see what kind of build we can do. Probably something not too big to keep it to what you can normally do. But yeah, this is quite a fun look. So we've got a little bit of like a yellowish bottom with some pink all the way underneath. And then a bright red head, which is actually quite fun. And I love the way that you just sit there chilling inside of the pool when you're driving these around. Yeah, definitely a big fantasy thing. But yeah, actually quite surprised that it went this smoothly. I was not expecting that at all. So yeah, now I need to get some inspiration of what to actually build on top of these. I think I've got a few ideas. But yeah, this will be very exciting to try out. I'm just gonna go and park it over here at this base for now. I think we should be able to. There we go. Okay, well, we're gonna cryo the Giga and I'm gonna bring that back home. That's going back to the island, but yeah, this is our new friend, a new addition. Damn, they are quite huge. You kind of forget how big they are when you're on top of it. Like, it kind of all fades into one, but seeing them like next to this base, you clearly see how insanely big they are. So yeah, this is going to be fun. They are quite slow, so I'm not quite sure how much I'll be using this base to move around. I feel like if I actually build a train base, that will be much cooler. But I guess this can take me anywhere. So, yeah, we'll see. Maybe what I'll do is I'll build a little shack on top with some storage, some smelting, stuff like that. And I'm parking somewhere close to some valuable resources. So we can teleport with the bed and then just go mine some resources. We'll have some duties and Ankies on him and stuff like that. That could be a good way to use him. Okay, let's give a little bit of a process update of the base. I've been working very hard. I've actually completed a full loop of the train tracks. I haven't started detailing the train tracks yet. I'll do that very soon. This is going to be where I will be building a train station here for this base. I've started a little bit more rebuilding over here, but most of these ruins are actually quite small, so all the builds here are actually quite small. I also don't know how much of these rooms we're actually gonna use because it's just so tiny. It's hard to fit anything in them unless I all build them up way higher than the proper ruins are. But some of them, that's not even an option because, or not really an option because like they just have like a top like this, basically blocking the ability to easily build some more. But our actual main base is down here, and we can definitely do some more on this layer as well. But right in here, well, yeah, my teammate is also, tribe mate's also breeding a lot of dragons, as you can see, wyverns, sorry, to get the best stats and some cool colors. So we're definitely doing that. But yeah, this is actually a very lovely base that we have going on here. There's a lot of room here. There's a little sleeping quarters over here. And we added a little bit of tech so that we can easily transfer to the island. I've been doing some building, but yeah, let's just check out the whole place overall. I've been working on rebuilding more of the ruins slowly but surely. We've also been hunting for some wyvern eggs, and I really like the color of my fire wyvern over here. Yeah, it's definitely my favorite right now, but I'm still looking out for getting the maximum levels and just, you know, getting some more cool colors. I also actually really like the color of this one. That's my tribe mates. That one. Oh, both of them are really cool. But this one is a little bit more like the bright in your face. And that's a little bit more toned down. But both are beautiful blue colors. But I wanted to really talk about the giant Mr. Krabs in the room. Because yes, meet Mr. Krabs. I don't think I've said his name. But that's Mr. Krabs. Okay. I'm gonna take Fox and Momo over there. And we're just gonna park right here. So I've been doing a little build here on my Oasisaur. This is gonna be my mobile base, I guess. We've got a little gazebo here to just hang out and to enjoy the views. And I also have a little windmill here. I don't know why actually, because I didn't end up placing down a generator. Maybe I should have, but I went a little bit crazy with the decorations and now I have no limit left. So yeah, we have a nice little couch where we can check out the map. We have a little table to hang out with friends. We can play some music. We have a little bit of storage. We got more storage down here. Maybe I get rid of like this one to place down a generator somewhere. And we got some smelting ability. So basically, we should be able to do most things here, at least the basic things. But yeah, we hit the limit. But it is quite a cool build, I think. It's fun to do a little bit of a different style again, because I've been so much doing the Frontier style or the Adobe builds right here. So this is a nice callback to the Japanese castle that I did in a tutorial a while back. And there will also be a tutorial up for this entire Oasisaur base pretty soon as well. But yeah, this should be good. We should be able to just, you know, hang out. Get all the resources from this guy, because that's also really nice, and just chill out whenever we're going on an adventure with this guy. I'm not sure when we will, but I'm glad I have it, and we have a little base on him right now. And yeah, you're great, Mr. Krabs. I really love that we were able to get you. Of course, we made it a little bit easier by grabbing the Giga. I really didn't think that even with the Giga, it would have gone that fast. We have some boosted rates, but usually it's not that crazy. But yeah, it has been fun. You know what hasn't been fun? Trying to tame a Phasolasuchus, because that thing is insane. And I've tried a couple of times. I will include the clips after this. But I just can't seem to do it right. Like, I get barely any torpor at all. Even with the salt things, I just don't know what to do. So if you have any suggestions or tips on how to get a Phasolasuchus a little bit quicker, or the best way to do it, please let me know. Because I would love to tame one and check it out. But right now, yeah, I just don't know how to do it. Okay, so I kind of want to tame another new dino here. And I'm not sure what level this is, but we'll just give it a go. See if we can get this to work. Nope. Oh boy. Sandworm. Wasn't really the creature I was looking for today. Just behind it, that's the one I was actually looking for. But I guess now got one of these guys to take care of. I wish I was out of my wyvern right now. I don't know how strong these things are, but it seems like I'm doing a pretty decent job here. Yeah, you're no match for our Argentavises. Well, I guess this is going to be a little detour, but at least we'll be able to get the horn from these guys, and we might be able to get a mantis with them. There we go. That was a fun little adventure. And I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try. It's a level 10. Well, I guess it will be good practice. Yeah. Well, maybe then this won't be too difficult. That did not add a lot at all. Not gonna lie, this isn't really adding any sort of torpor that I would like to see being added. Oh well. Oh well. I think this is not going to be the one. Yep. We'll try it again. We'll try again someday. This is going to be more difficult than I thought. There we go, and it's a level 125. That is already a ton better than the first one we saw. Now only, hopefully we can get also a little bit more torpor per rock that we run into. Well, at least there is a bunch of rocks, but they do not seem to add that much torpor at all. Yeah, this might take a very long time. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time. Well, it's another not so successful mission, but I also feel like they just don't gain that much torpor at all. So we might have to look into a different strategy for these. Because that would have taken me all day, I feel like. Like, he was gaining nothing at all. And there we go. That's going to be it for this episode of ARK Survival Ascended and my adventures on Scorched Earth. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.